Welcome back to Wasted Local Fantasy Football.
Woo!
Yeah.
Man, we are ass backwards today. Continue.
Welcome back to Wasted Local Fantasy Football. My name is Ryan. That's Daniel. That's Justin. And over there is Jabecky. She's alive. The bridge people didn't kill her after all.
Hi.
I took her on a quest.
Hi.
Took her on a quest. She completed that quest and she is back.
Don't ask what the quest was.
It was
You
the
don't wanna
quest
know.
for used needles. Anyway, welcome back. Can I get canceled for that? No. You know what? This is my podcast. I don't give a rat's ass. I'll say what I want to say.
You didn't say what the
Rat's ass.
needles were for.
Insulin.
Sewing?
Heroin.
Oh, wait
No.
a minute. Okay, that was... Anyways.
There, we have a crowd below
Yeah, I was
us.
gonna say, if
It's
you hear
very
anything,
distracting.
we got a crowd tonight.
People below us are being very, very loud. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us some comments. You guys did great on the comments this past week. Got 32 that I did not write down, so I'm going to read them off the screen today because it's something I never do. Don't like
broke
doing.
'em.
I did.
You
You
did?
broke me. No, Lego Fortnite broke me. Patreon.com/13 palm trees where you can support us financially. Please give us all your money so we can keep the studio open. Because if not, next year we're going to be recording this remote again like we did a couple years ago.
with
so
the bridge people.
with the bridge people. It'll be fun. Google Drive link is down below. You can check out all of the screenshots from our league down there once I get them uploaded. I have not done that this week, but I wanted to wait this week till after waivers went through to do that. So, guillotine update.
Let's get down to the
Batman.
wire.
Is it over?
No, there are 4 teams left.
There's 4, yeah.
Fat
wow.
Batman, Philly Tribe from the comments is out. He is gone. So
R.I.P.
rest in peace, my guy. Let's give a shout out. Let's just pull it up real quick.
That means Nathan's still in it.
Nathan's still in it. D-Mop's still in it.
How come Nathan did so well in that league, but not here?
I don't know.
Too much Fortnite?
Because he's just picking up everyone's dead bodies and rummaging through and scavenging.
He's a scavenger.
So yeah, like Nathan's still in it. D-Mop's still in it. R-Dub, Bebe is still in it. And Foosball, or whatever you call it, Chris Grant is still in it.
So
it comes
Nathan's the
down
only one we know in it?
personally, I know D-Mop. D-Mop's a friend of ours. But the other 2 guys, I think I've met Chris Grant before, but I don't know who R-Dub Bebe is. So it's a possibility that I've met him, but he wasn't memorable enough for me to know. So, all right, let's go ahead and go over what happened this week.
How do you think Nathan handled that play by the Chiefs? Like watching it live.
Well, you saw his text.
Yeah, he said he threw his phone, or he
Yeah.
almost threw his phone.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you think he woke up everybody in the tri-state
in
area?
Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably. I'm sure his wife wasn't happy with him. I'll tell you that.
Wives aren't usually.
That's fair.
That's true.
That is
You can't make
fair.
everybody happy.
That's true. Let's go ahead and just run down the scores real quick. Justin, why don't you talk about what you did to me?
I dominated you.
And I
You-
willingly accepted your domination.
You were on a hot streak.
Uh-huh.
It ended, buddy. I don't know what happened. I think your team decided to just stop playing. They were like, we've had enough. But you could have locked up the playoffs, but here you are. You're
Mhm.
not locked up.
Some crazy things need to happen for me to not make the playoffs.
We've seen crazier things happen.
Yes, we have. Last year, I needed like 4 people to lose in the same week for me to make it in, and it happened. So, but basically, Ryan would have to win this week and beat me by 72
70
points,
some points, yeah.
and then Justin would have to lose. Correct. Or
Like,
no,
I would
or
have
does
to-
it matter? If, no, because Justin won. so
Just
yeah.
Justin has to lose, and I have to win, and also, and I also have to
What?
Here we go. I gotta also outscore you by like 70 some points.
Ryan, what is happening?
Get shit on.
Are you as confused as I am?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was at first, but now I understand
Cowboys
what's happening.
beat the Eagles.
He's
we
just
didn't beat
trolling
him.
me.
We spanked him. And I added that soundbite in there just for Ryan.
But
Play it
how-
again.
Oh, she's over there pressing something. I didn't even see her.
She's got a stream deck over
You
there.
know, I,
so
honest to God, thought that was the CB radio. You
really?
paid the guy going to the flower shop, so I need you to play this.
we need a soundbite of en route to the flower shop.
Yeah, right. I can pull that. Yeah. But Justin beat me 131. My team just didn't show up, like 77 points.
I was going to say, we could go over the box score, but there's
Yeah.
just, it's kind of irrelevant at this point.
Yeah. Javonte Williams, who I pulled off my bench to put in place of DeAndre Swift because I figured he wouldn't have a good night, and I was right. Scored 16 points as the highest scoring person on my team. My two running backs, are usually my two lowest scoring spots, were my two highest scoring spots. So
My team had its best week, unfortunately. I'm going to need that this week. So,
yep.
good game, though.
So, all right. Ryan, why don't you talk about your game real quick? Because things happened that needed to happen.
Yeah, so I beat Jed. Let's go. 99.38 to 87.04. My butthole was puckering Sunday or Monday night because I was up by like 40 some points, and then he had Derrick Henry get him 17 points, Jalen Waddle with 11, and Nick Folk with 8 points. And I was very nervous there because I was afraid when Miami went up by those two touchdowns, I was like, okay, great. Now they're going to throw the ball a lot more, so Derrick Henry's not going to be used. But then Tennessee was just like, boom, and slammed it right back in Miami's face. And then, I was worried there for a minute, but I did pull out the win. It was a close one. Wasn't a pretty one. This was not a good week fantasy-wise for me for the most part. I put Zeke in my flex on a whim after Ramondre Stevenson went down. He got me 23.5 points. Bijan Robinson had a great game with 17. Gibbs had a good game with 15. Laporta only had 2 receptions though. The entire that game was
the whole offense just didn't do anything that.
But what really let me down was the Eagles. Jalen Hurts getting me 8.8 points and Devontae Smith getting me.
What?
I'm waiting for it.
I'm just moving. I'm not allowed to move now.
Take your finger off the button.
It's on.
Is that Skip Bayless?
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell
That's
me what
back.
to do. We're
Jimmy
gonna fight.
Johnson.
Oh,
Let's
That's
fight
right.
right now.
Yeah.
But I have to
I'll
be
take
off
your
camera.
hand for real this time.
He
Give
triggered.
me 7.8 points. So yeah,
Who did?
it was close. Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith.
Mm-hmm.
What about Jalen Hurts? How'd he do?
8.8 points.
So your whole Eagles team let you down.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You know what?
Perfect.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Well, Ryan, let's make it a little positive here.
Is that poop in that cup?
Go Birds.
That's a nice cup.
You were on a
Thank you.
4-game winning streak.
I am on a 4-game winning streak.
Yep.
And I need to make it a 5-game winning streak. I got to beat Kevin this week.
Daniel is on a 2-game losing streak.
Mhm.
So,
I won 1, lost 4, won 7, lost 2. So if it's like going to keep going this way, I'm going to lose in the playoffs back-to-back weeks. It's going to be awful.
Here's the thing. Regardless of what happens this week, I have locked a spot in the consolation bracket.
Yeah.
So my season continues on at least no matter what. But it just depends on if I'm playing for first pick or if I'm playing for the trophy.
is consolation bracket just 5, 6, 7, 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 9 and 10 are basically playing for seeding, like in the draft next year.
Mhm.
So because it would be 5th and 6th pick.
It's 5th and 6th pick.
5th
Yeah.
and 6th. So
Because
either
4th place in the playoffs gets set, which I've had now 2 years in a row.
Yeah. So, yep. That's the spot you don't want to be. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over the rest of these scores real quick. A game that didn't matter, Michael versus Nathan. Nathan could have won if the Dolphins would have just drove down the field and kicked a field goal. That's all he needed on that last drive.
And they couldn't do
They
it.
couldn't do it. 30-yard field goal is all he needed to win. Didn't happen. Nathan is now officially eliminated from the playoffs. Jed is also officially eliminated from the playoffs. Everybody
Everyone
us
but
three.
us.
Everybody but us, us three
Three.
has either locked or been eliminated.
Isn't that crazy? The
Yeah.
last? Oh, wow.
It just does.
This ain't scripted,
Just
folks. It's just how it works. Michael went to 11-3, Nathan to 5-9. Then we had Hard Knocks versus Dinosaur Sexist, which is another game that really didn't matter.
Well, it locked Brittany's playoff spot, but
It did, but for Kevin, it didn't really do anything. Brittany won one of her lowest scoring games of the year so far, other than the week
Not
one where
good.
she scored like 63.
Not good. She's going to bounce back.
maybe it'll happen again for you this week.
106 to 94.
Not looking good.
No.
At least I've been positive about Brittany's team all year. So if she does knock me out and Ryan wins, I'll be like, you know what? go win it all.
Hey, will you be negative again towards me one more time? Because I think the week after you were like, your team's dead is when I started bouncing back. So I need you to like be negative towards me one more time.
I can't. You got a lot of negativity already going your way right now. A lot of Cowboys chants.
It's okay. I'm ignoring it. Now that I know it's coming every 5 seconds.
Yeah, same.
So.
I come every 5 seconds.
That's why you have plastic wrap on your chair.
Ew.
This hand, so smooth.
Ew.
Okay, last game of the week, another game that didn't really matter. I guess it kind of did for Josiah trying to get up into a consolation spot, which didn't happen. Bruce dropped 163 points on him.
Wow.
Big Dick Bruce coming out.
Yeah. Bruce's team is so weird, though, because one week he scores
know.
like 70, the next week he's like 170. It's just crazy. Josiah didn't have a bad week, won 11.52. He would have beat most of the other teams in the league.
Crisp.
So that was this past week's games, and we'll go ahead and go over the standings real quick. Like we said a little bit ago, the only 3 teams that have not locked up a playoff spot or been eliminated are us 3 and Jabecky by proxy.
Hi.
Michael, first place, obviously. Brittany is now in second place at 9-5, locked up her playoff spot. I am still in third place at 8-6. With a 95% chance of making the playoffs. Justin is in fourth place right now at a 70% chance. Ryan in fifth with a 35% chance.
I don't know how they do those percentages because it really is. I mean, if I lose and Ryan loses, I guess I'm still in.
Yeah, because you have a better record than I do. Yeah.
But if I lose and you win, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it really accounts for the upcoming matchups in those either.
Yeah.
They don't.
Because
They're looking solely at your record and your
and-
numbers right now.
So, and then the bottom tier right now. So we've got right now, if the season were to end today, it would be Ryan, Bruce, Jed, and Nathan in the consolation bracket playing for the first overall pick. And then Kevin and Josiah playing for nothing. So, which, we just love to see it. Kevin and Josiah, they're right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. All right. So our primetime and league
big
picks. Yes. So none of us did great on the primetime picks. But
Who'd have thought?
We all did
What
too.
happened? Like no one.
Sorry about that. I talked you out of the
Titans.
Yeah.
Titans,
Like I said,
I think
it's,
any rational person would have talked you out of the Titans.
it's not your
Yeah,
fault. I
yeah.
shouldn't have gone back on my gut, and I did. So
I think I even said last week, like, Miami's at home. They've been like dominating teams at home and just
they were undefeated at home.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
They were. Now I think it's just the Cowboys who are undefeated at home in the league.
I think we've won
There it is.
16 in a row
I
at
think
home.
you deserve that one.
Yeah.
I kind of set that one up.
Yeah,
there,
you
yeah.
did. Yeah.
So Justin and I went 1-3 because none of us thought the Patriots were going to win. None of us thought the Giants were going to win. None of us thought the Titans were going to win.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can look.
Technically,
you weren't
I thought
here.
the Titans
You
were going to
didn't
win,
pick
but I
it.
didn't pick them.
Yeah.
It's like when I should have picked the Broncos over the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still upset about that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ryan went 0-4. Big
Can't
fat O.
Guess what? It's a great week to bounce back.
There's
Yeah.
what, 4 more?
I have no
No,
idea.
there's-
We'll have to look
There's
it up.
3 games on Saturday. We picking
Yeah,
those games?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means there's 6? No.
7.
Is there 7?
3, 4.
Wait.
2.
There's
is
1
it
on Thursday,
Thursday?
3 on Saturday,
4,
1 Sunday night, 1 Monday night.
6.
Yeah. Math is hard.
It is. It's after work. I don't want to do math.
So since Ryan went 0-4,
That ties us.
it ties Ryan and I at 27-26, and Justin at sitting there in last place all alone at 24-29.
Coming back though.
And the league picks, Justin went 4-1.
Screw you, Marble.
Yep. Ryan, myself, and the Marble went 3-2. Justin is now in first place at 39-31. I am in second place at 38-32. The Marble's in third place at 37-33. Ryan in last place at 36-34.
I'm coming for that marble.
Dude, it's all right there. We're all within a point of each other. So it's all right. Let's go ahead and I guess I think
Do we
that's it.
stop the league picks after, or do we pick the consolation picks?
Oh,
and
we're
everything?
picking all
No,
that
we're still
stuff,
picking
too.
all the way through, yeah.
Yep. We could do a playoff run. We'll just do like seeding of these and then top 2 or something maybe goes into, I don't know, or we go to overall for the entire year. Yeah, that works. That way we're all still in it. All right, let's go ahead and get to winner and loser of the week.
Now, I originally was going to pick Ryan as their winner of the week because he's still battling, but he hasn't won anything yet, nor have I. Brittany is the winner of the week, locking up the playoffs. 5 wins in a row. Let me double check this. I'm pretty sure it's 5 wins in a row.
Yep. 5 wins.
5 wins in a row. If you followed the podcast, she had some bad weeks for a while. She's been on absolute tear.
We
feel
picked
really
her
bad.
as the worst draft,
We
I'm
did.
pretty sure.
Yep.
But this is, I've heard everyone say it, and I completely agree. This has been one of the wildest seasons of NFL.
Well, look at all the quarterbacks that have gotten hurt. Like,
That's what I'm saying,
How
yeah.
many starting quarterbacks are just out for the year?
Yeah.
Like half of
And
the league.
Herbert just went out last game
Yeah.
for the year now. He's on
Yeah.
IR now.
Yep.
Like,
I really think the Super Bowl is just going to be who can stay the healthiest at quarterback. That's all.
who would have thought that the Browns would have Joe Flacco starting at QB and Jake Browning for the Bengals and,
Zach
there's
Wilson
whoever
back
the
in
hell.
there
Yeah.
again for the Jets winning a game.
There's a
That was crazy.
scenario where the Cleveland Browns are the number 1 overall seed in the AFC. It's not that wild. They went out 4-0, and the Ravens go 2-2, which they have a really hard schedule.
They play the 49ers this week.
They play the 49ers. They play the Dolphins.
No,
They
they
play
don't.
Pittsburgh. They play 49ers
No,
next
on
week.
Christmas. On Christmas.
Oh,
that's right.
yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So
I was like,
That's
because
how-
I'm thinking about playing the Ravens defense this week, and they're not playing the 49ers.
that's how crazy it is.
They're playing
So,
Jacksonville.
You're right. It's just it's all over the place. But yeah, we picked her as the worst draft, beat up on her, and here she is locked up at number 2, and nobody wants to play her.
I think this might be the first time she's made the playoffs ever.
Yay.
Ever.
She's dominant.
Go women.
So,
I didn't know Brittany was a girl.
yeah, Michael married her,
Spoiler
so
alert.
Honestly,
it's kind of hard to tell.
I'll tell you what I think is really propelling Brittany's team to this championship here. It's
Williams?
that Kyron Williams pick,
Williams,
CD Lamb.
Dude, CeeDee Lamb's
Like
balling,
those
man.
two alone
Yeah.
have been putting up numbers.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Which at the beginning of the year, the Cowboys offense was not like in sync yet. So
yeah,
her team was kind of up and down at the beginning of the year, but now that they're just
now that they're on
just
fire, yeah.
yeah. So
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I have to give her winner of the week because 5 in a row, and before that, I looked up. I was going back through the weeks. She barely lost a game, and I think she won 2 more before that. So, great job, Brittany. You're in the playoffs. Got a chance. All you got to do is win 2 games now.
it's gonna be crazy if it comes down to Michael and Brittany.
Mhm.
Like
Who won that? I guess it
A
was her.
household divided.
Didn't she win that one?
Brand new house, too.
The
Yeah,
Civil-
right.
We call it the Civil War, right?
No, it was the
The-
domestic
the
abuse.
domestic,
dispute.
yeah.
Yeah.
see, I don't know because I don't know. Michael's lost 3. I beat him once.
Hold on,
Bruce
I'll tell
beat
you.
him once, and then somebody else beat him. It might have been Brittany. I can't remember who the other person was that beat him. But
What week did they play? Anyone remember?
I do not know. But I think Brittany. Yeah, my winner of the week would be Brittany. And
No, Michael beat Brittany that week.
did he?
hmm
Okay.
That was the last, and she lost 112 to 109.
Mm-hmm.
And then right before that, I think she won week 8 too. Yeah, she won week 8, 158 over Ryan, 158 to 127.
Yeah, that was a rough week because I put up 127 points and
Still lost.
Mhm.
CeeDee Lamb had 35 points that week. So. Got to give her flowers. She's dominating, man. Good for her. I hope she loses this week though. Nothing
You-
personal.
You kind of need her to. Well, you don't need her to, but you kind of need her
Nah,
to. Because
do you want me to count on Kevin? Is that what you want me to
That's
do? I mean,
fair.
I got to
True,
beat
true.
Brittany.
You
I
got a
can't
point.
sit here and be like, man, Kevin's going to pull through for me.
Kevin's got a higher chance of losing than Brittany does of winning. So yeah, that'd be
Whatever that means, yes.
yeah.
Math.
So I don't know.
It would have
I-
been great if we were playing head to head.
it would be great.
That
I
would
wish
be-
you could like kind of switch it up. That would be
Michael
awesome.
probably could, but that would be. I don't know.
I haven't even looked at the projections on that. Would I want to play?
I would actually be fine with it.
Okay, never
because
mind. Yeah, I would.
it would. You guys playing head to head this week, I would be a lock because it
It's
wouldn't
true.
matter.
It wouldn't matter.
Because if
yeah.
Ryan wins and you lose, he'd so I'd be fine with that. Let me text Michael.
No. We're
No,
gonna-
because he would put me against Brittany just so I would lose.
Backfire for sure.
Yeah.
That's my winner of the week.
Yeah.
Well, my winner of the week is you.
Thanks, buddy.
Aw.
Why's that?
Because
Gay.
if you'd have lost that
Say
week,
that,
I'd be
Kenny.
in the 4th spot.
Oh,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then-
you would. Yeah.
Yeah. So you winning this week keeps you in
What I did
4th
last week, too,
place.
So it's fine.
So makes me still have to battle here
Yeah.
and hope once again this week that you you
I kind of
lose.
forgot. I kind of forgot about that because I had to win out to get in,
Yeah.
and because you're so ahead of me on points.
So if so that's why you're my winner of the week, because if you'd have lost, I'd be in 4th place right now.
You were
You're
going to be my
both
winner
my
of the week.
winners of the week.
Well, I appreciate that, buddy.
I don't give that. And the Cowboys. They're my winner of the week. Dude, let's just, yeah.
If this was Steelers, I would have jumped over this table by now.
But no, like you both needed the win because, like, Ryan, if you would have lost, it's over.
It would be over, yeah.
Justin, if you lost and Ryan won,
It'd probably be, it'd be over. Yeah,
there's a very good chance it would have been over. So you both needed it.
comes down to the end.
I'm over here just praying that Ryan doesn't outscore me by 70 points. That's the only thing
That'd
I need
be-
to have.
I'd have to have like the biggest game ever for that to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, because I would honestly, like, at the high end, I would need to score like 80
Yeah.
because the chances of you scoring 150, it's possible, but
is.
you know,
I've gotten to 140 something, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, so
So
Dude, that would be. Is there a way you could be knocked out and both of us get in?
yeah, if that
Yeah.
happens.
Oh
It-
my god!
if I outscore him
If
by
Ryan-
70 and we both win and he loses.
No, Justin wouldn't even have to win.
Oh, no.
No, if I lose and Ryan outscores me by 70, I'm out. Or no, because I've still got more points than
Yeah,
you.
you still got
You
more
would have to
points than-
win. That's right.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm,
you would
that's
have
what
to
I'm
win,
saying. We would
So-
both have to win. He'd have to lose, and I have to score more than 70 points than what he scored.
Don't mess up your lineup, buddy.
Yeah. It's-
Is Nico Collins out, or is he just...
he's questionable right now.
Okay.
But like, if I don't know if I want to play him if Davis Mills is playing because
You don't want Giraffe neck throwing the ball?
He can see the field. He just didn't know what to do with
Is
it.
CJ Stroud not playing?
He concussion, I think maybe.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah,
concussion
but
protocol,
I
yeah.
didn't know if he would come back.
Jets
or not.
defense just tore them up. Like they just destroyed that whole team. What about losers of the week?
I've got you as my loser of the week.
That's fair.
You could have locked it up,
I could have.
and here you are, fumbling your phone, looking at your lineups, not knowing what to do.
Dude, look at my team last. Look at my bench. There's nothing I could have done. My
He
whole
stinker
team just-
tinkered too much.
No, my team just didn't perform. I think the most points I could have gotten were from like another quarterback, and it would have only been 4 more points than who I started. So
Oh, yeah.
like nobody on my team at all just did anything.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill got hurt. Nico Collins got hurt.
Well, he didn't... I mean, he got hurt, but he was right back in the game.
Like a quarter and a half later.
Yeah.
And didn't really do much after that. So
Well, the Dolphins really didn't do much
that's
either.
fair. Yeah. That's fair.
They had those 2 touchdowns on like the 10-yard line after fumbles and
Yeah.
whatnot, but then they got stomped by Will Levis.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
be
they-
fair, everybody that's eliminated should be the loser of the week. But
That's true.
you still have to wonder if Ryan's going to outscore you.
Crazier things have happened.
They have, yeah.
I'm not going to say it's not going to happen because there's a very high probability that it will. So actually, there's a low probability of it will. but
Jalen
there's-
Hurts is going to throw 5 touchdowns.
Playing
Push
Seattle.
4 of them in.
My loser of the week is anyone who bought a ticket to go watch the Raiders and Vikings
Oh my
game.
God.
Oh, man, dude.
3-0.
No, that's the
score.
final score.
Yeah.
3-0.
Yep.
The entire first half was punt,
4
punt, punt, punt,
quarters.
punt, missed field goal, punt, 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 into half. And then it was like punt, 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 field goal, punt, 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 into game.
Oh my god.
And Justin Jefferson.
Oh,
going
yeah,
out,
and he's also out.
immediately. I think they put him back on IR.
Why'd he go to the hospital? Was it something chest?
was a chest thing.
It was
Oh.
precautionary. Yeah.
Oof.
Yep.
Vikings
That was
are-
rough.
They're dead.
My loser of the week is the Eagles.
It's just 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, we got our backs blown out 2 weeks in a row now.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
By the 2 best teams in the league. 49ers and Cowboys. Get spanked, boy. You guys didn't score an
Listen.
offensive touchdown.
I'm willing to admit that the team played poorly, and the Cowboys and 49ers are good teams this year. Like I can take that. I'm well aware of it.
And because I made fun of
So-
Jalen Carter for crying on the sideline last week, he just had to get a defensive touchdown.
It's
I
true.
saw
But it's
that.
fine.
I was like, oh, here they go.
That's
No.
what I thought. That's
No.
what I thought too. I was like, this is where we like start slipping, and no, we just went right back down the field and put it back
Freaking
on
I can't think of his name. I keep wanting to say Lattimore, but that's not it.
Gilmore?
Gilmore.
Dude, AJ Brown done messed up. He called Gilmore old before the game, and Gilmore's like, I'll show you.
It's true.
Dude.
Gilmore was over. Gilmore was on the receivers like white on rice, like crazy.
Stripped the ball out of AJ Brown's hands, forced that fumble.
Did you? You probably didn't see it or not. But after the game was over, the interviewers were asking Devontae Smith why. Like he was like, "What happened? Like, what do you blame your not being able to catch the ball or whatever on?" And he's just like, It's me. I just gotta learn to catch the fucking ball. They're just like, anything you take away from this? He's like, yeah, catch the damn ball.
Yeah.
He's just like,
I think the 49ers just exposed them, and also like they just took it out of them. Like they just were not ready to play it.
What happens now when they go to Seattle? Do they bounce?
I'm hoping they bounce back.
That's a tough place to bounce back.
It is.
And
It is
Seattle's
a tough
playing
place to
well,
bounce back.
but is Drew Lock going to be playing, or is it going to be?
I think Drew Lock's still playing.
Really?
I don't know if Smith is.
Yeah, because he's still he's on my bench. He's
just
questionable.
a long way to go on the road. You know what I mean?
It's a long trip, yeah.
Yep.
But they have till Monday night. It's the Monday night game.
Oh, okay, that'll be good Monday night.
So it's gonna be better than the Thursday night game, Chargers and Raiders.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, watching that. Hey, I'm going to the Browns Jets Thursday night football game.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. He's going to Buffalo this
I'm
weekend.
going to Buffalo this week. I'll be up there watching the Cowboys beat the Bills.
Here, I
Hopefully.
told you guys I didn't want to go to any more games, and here I
There
am
you go.
going to one more.
It'll be fun though.
Yeah, watch Aaron Rodgers play.
Dude, we won't. There's no way.
There's no way.
Well, you got the two grandpas on the field, Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco.
Right. 2009. Holy
You imagine
hell.
Myles Garrett going after Aaron
Oh my
Rodgers.
God.
He would be able to make
He's
it.
gonna be out again.
Yeah, he hits him
Oh
once.
my
He's done.
gosh.
Like, break a hip. Oh, the heat kicked on. Look at that.
Mm.
All right, let's go ahead and get to matchup of the week.
Matchup of the week. It's twofold. Me versus Brittany. Frolic and Wallabies versus Hard Knocks. And Mayor of TD City versus Dinosaurs Do Exist. It all comes down to this, Ryan.
Once again,
The
I'm the matchup of the
whole
week
year.
with you.
You
Win
are the
matchup
matchup of the week.
It's been the last 4 weeks. And you're the matchup of the week.
And what happened those last 4 weeks when you were matchup of the week?
I won.
You won. So let's not make you matchup of the week. just in case.
No, I agree with you completely. It's twofold. It's you and me, because unless something crazy happens, Daniel's pretty much a lock.
Dude, if
So-
that does happen, we're going to ruin his life.
Well, who's he playing? He's playing.
Bruce.
You're playing Bruce. I need Bruce to drop another 160 on you.
That's the thing. It's like I don't know if I should be worried or be okay with playing Bruce, because like 1 week he's going to score 87.
He just scored
Next-
160. He'll score 75 this week.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So if I win, I'm fine. Like that's one thing that we're. leaving
Although
out of
he's
this
got
whole
Jake Browning playing against
conversation.
Minnesota. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Oh my
Minnesota
God.
just didn't allow any points to the Raiders.
That's,
now
that's
that
true.
you know, the
Who knows what's going to happen?
Bengals have a better offense, but their defense has been playing well. So we'll see. But
I wouldn't worry so much about him. You just got to beat Kevin.
I just got to get through Kevin. Yep.
And you say he's a tough opponent for you.
Well, he is statistically my hardest opponent. I have the most losses to him,
Wonder why.
but I have beat him. It's just you look at the league history. Now I don't know how much of this league history is me versus how much of it's Jed that carried over because I took over his team. But
Do you want to swap opponents? I'll
About
play
50-50.
Kevin. You play Brittany.
no,
Okay.
He's like hard no.
so there is a chance that Keenan Allen for Kevin doesn't play. Justin Jefferson, I thought they put him on IR, but I guess not. He might not play, and even if he does, are they going to do anything?
right.
And Chris Olave is also questionable for him. So his 3 wide receivers are all questionable. I listened to a thing today that they're not even sure since Justin Herbert's out if they'll even play Keenan Allen. 'Cause what's the point?
Right.
They're already basically eliminated from the playoffs. So I would guess that they're going to sit Keenan. But
I think they should. They should play.
Especially on a short week like that. It's a Thursday night
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so. But
That's not good.
Let's hope they don't say anything, and then that rolls around. They're like, "Yeah, Keenan Allen's out, and he doesn't change his lineup."
there's a very good possibility.
It
However, with so much on the line, I might have to text him.
No, you don't.
I might have to
You don't have to
text him.
do that. It's okay.
Not to screw you over, just because like I would much rather it be a fair fight.
right.
And if
Wait,
you
what,
outscore me, then
You're going to text Kevin?
Huh?
You're
I have texted Jed and Bruce this year whenever they've been playing and told them to set their lineup.
We're not
Did you
surprised.
Did you text Jed about last week because he had a player that was out
No.
and he swapped it?
No, I told him they both get one.
Yeah.
And I did Bruce early in the season, and then he forgot to play a player against Michael, and I didn't text him that time because I told him he only gets one, but he still won. So, but
So Ryan's got a lot of good matchups going for him. I have Patrick Mahomes at New England, which I think is going to be a problem because their defense is playing great.
Patrick Mahomes is trash.
His receivers are trash too, so I need his receivers.
Don't worry, Kelsey will have another great play, and then it won't count because Kadarius Toney's lined up offsides.
Dude, everybody's complaining about that. Like, they shouldn't have called it. It's like, why? It's a penalty.
It's a penalty, 100%.
100%.
Like,
Call it.
Mahomes is just bitching because he's upset because he's like, usually they'll check with the refs to make sure he's okay, and the refs didn't say anything to him. But like, the refs have all, or not
That's
the
a
refs, but like
courtesy.
they've also talked about how this year they've been cracking down a lot more on offensive
They have.
offsides. So like,
And that whole checking with the refs is a courtesy. They don't have to.
He didn't
do
even
that.
really check
Right.
with the ref either.
Yeah.
He just kind of glanced at
well,
him.
he
He's
looks
looking-
over at the ref before he lines up offsides.
Yeah.
I watched the video of it.
Yeah, it's terrible. I don't feel bad for them. Screw them.
No, it makes me so happy. And the fact that, like, dude, that thread that somebody did on Twitter, that where it was like all the games that Kansas City's won because of the refs.
Mhm.
It's like Patrick Mahomes has no room to talk. He needs to shut his
Can't
fat
believe
mouth.
he went up to Josh Allen. Josh
Dude,
Allen finally gets
Dude,
the win.
that's
That's terrible.
I think they beat him the last 2 times they've played him, like in the regular season.
Yeah, but this is like that. It could have happened again to him to lose in the last seconds. And it's
No.
just like, dude.
No.
I don't know, man.
To be fair, a couple weeks ago they definitely lost because of a really no call pass interference whenever they played the Packers.
I don't
which-
feel bad for him.
I don't either. They've had so many go their way.
That's
So-
it's happened to everybody.
Yep. I'm going to take Ryan to win this game. He's going to win it.
I think Ryan's going to win that game too.
I'm going to take myself too. I think I'm
What does
gonna win this.
America have to say?
Oh yeah, we got you.
Hey, thanks, America.
America does not believe in Kevin.
But no, I do like my matchups so far.
Matchups are great.
Like,
My
I
matchups,
love Robinson against Carolina. I think that's going to be
Mhm.
really good. I have Zeke still in there against Kansas City. I'm probably going to keep him in there because right now he's still the lead back, and he played really well last week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So there's no point to take him out right now. I do have D-Hop in over Devontae Smith. I don't know if I'm going to switch that out or not. And then, of course, I've got the Chargers defense in right now, but I might put Baltimore in. We'll see. But anyway, why don't you take yours, Justin?
I am playing Brittany. She's got Josh Allen, who's on a tear, but he's playing Dallas. I need you to go there and speak some voodoo to Josh Allen while you're there. You know what I mean? So he scores like 1 point.
Never know.
All right, get that done for me.
I'll do my best.
Um,
I'm just
her
nervous.
projections are finally coming up. She's projected 122, basically. I'm projected 110, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Patrick Mahomes has got a bad matchup. DK Metcalf, God only knows if he'll actually play. He'll probably punch someone from Philly first part of the game. Cortland
Get
Sutton,
ejected
he'll make a
again.
good catch. David Njoku,
Dude, Njoku popped off for you last week.
great, but we've said it all year.
He's a-
great
he-
week. That next
Play
week
in
he'll be
Chicago,
like,
too. That
he'll be like,
defense
I
is
play
stout.
football.
Yeah.
I need to
I
catch.
play football.
I need to catch footballs. So
I think Cortland Sutton's going to have a big week versus Detroit. That defense sucks. Detroit's defense has sucked the past like 4 or 5 weeks.
They started out really good too,
Yeah,
and then they
they
just
did.
fell off.
Yep. So
I don't know. It's not looking good. We got George Kittle versus Arizona for her. CD Lamb. You're going to see it in person. Who knows what's going to happen? So I don't like my matchup. I am going to go with myself, but we shall see what happens.
I'm going to take Brittany.
You're picking yourself, but you don't think you'll win.
Got to pick myself. Can't
Okay.
bet
All
against
right.
me.
All right. I like
I
that
gotta-
confidence.
I gotta take Brittany here just because I need you to lose, buddy. I'm sorry.
I know. I don't blame you at all. So
America is for the women. Sorry, Justin.
That's all right. We like Brittany around here. So
All right. I'll go ahead and go over my game real quick. I am playing Bruce. Dropping my bat load. I don't have it up. Where did it go? There it is. According to ESPN Fantasy, I am projected to win 116 to 109. Right now, I've got Tyreek Hill, who's questionable. We'll see if he plays. And Nico Collins, we'll see if he plays. If not, I'm going to throw OBJ in there. He's been doing pretty well. Right now, the projections, it says I've got the advantage at every position except for kicker and running back, so that's good. We got ATN versus Baltimore, which sucks. DeAndre Swift versus Seattle. Tyreek Hill versus the Jets. He did okay versus them last time. St. Brown versus Denver. I don't like that. Patrick Surtain. TJ Hawkinson versus Cincinnati. They sucked last week. Man, I don't know. I'm probably going to lose, but I'm going to pick myself to win. He's got Jake Browning versus Minnesota. Christian McCaffrey versus Arizona. Might have 40 points. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I'm picking myself, but I think Bruce is going to win.
Oh, you want me to go?
He was looking at you. So.
I'm gonna take Bruce here.
I figured. I think his matchups are better, even though ESPN says they're not. But
I got my boy Daniel. He's gonna bounce back. He's gonna ease himself in the playoffs.
I hope so. Need it.
Also, I need to pick a little bit different from you guys, so I can try to rise up in the ranks a little bit here. So
that's fair.
I'm gonna
Or
take
America?
drop further down.
Yeah.
Who do you got, America?
What are the projections?
I'm projected to beat him by like 7 points.
Which
It's
means-
116 to
which means
109.
Nothing.
Nothing. We got you.
Word. All right.
All right, next up we got
2 meaningless games.
My Neck, My Back, Nathan taking on Hakuna Taylor, Josiah. This game also is neck and neck right now. 105.2 for Nathan to 106.2 for Josiah. I don't know here. This game could go either way.
I'm going to go ahead and pick Nathan because I think he refuses to be in last place to Josiah.
Well, I think I also agree with that. I think I want to take Nathan too, solely because Dak Prescott has been on fire, and I think he's going to continue that hot streak in Buffalo. He's got Ayuk playing against Arizona, who could have a huge game there. I don't like his Dallas defense against Buffalo, though. I think that's his one like weak spot that he's got right now. But I don't know if he has another. I would play Lamar Jackson against Jacksonville. I don't know why he's playing Prescott, but
This Prescott's been on a tear.
he has been.
And he knows deep down that Dak Prescott's going to put up 35 points on his Bills. So
Yeah.
even though he won't admit it.
That's going to be a crazy game.
I'm so excited, man. I'm so pumped. I've never seen the Cowboys live.
Ooh.
You can see that man right there. MVP.
Yeah, MVP. I'm about to put up an MVP thing on it. Took down the clown, put up an MVP.
Started out the season with the
Go.
clown.
Wait, how
face
the
now.
how the difference of the
Yeah,
year,
right?
You know?
It's crazy.
My gosh.
Maybe need to put that clown face on that Kelsey jersey back there.
Yeah. Poor Jason Kelsey. What's he supposed to do? He's just hiking the ball and, and blocking people.
It's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, screw him. He's a clown.
Yeah, I'm taking Nathan in this one.
Fucking Nathan.
America, who do you got?
Josiah.
All right.
Who
It's
you
a
got?
pick him. I picked Nathan.
Pick Nathan.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick Josiah just because I need the extra points. So
Then the last game,
a real meaningless game. I
the
guess.
chosen one versus Big L's are us. This
Who
game,
hasn't said his lineup again?
yeah, well, Justin Herbert just died, so I don't know who he has on his bench that he's going to put in place of him. Trevor Lawrence.
He's got T-Law or Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, T-Law's playing the Jags or the
Ravens.
The Ravens. Yeah,
They got to
So-
win that game, though. They
They do.
have to win that game.
I don't think they're going to.
They could go from a lock to the playoffs to Indianapolis Colts taking them out of the playoffs.
Yep.
Oof, that's crazy.
They've been playing like dog doo doo.
Well, that's what happens when you play the Browns, man. They ruin you.
Yep.
Remember PJ Walker, America?
PJ freaking
PJ Walker.
PJ
He
Walker.
destroyed the 49ers. They can't win a Super Bowl now. Ruin their confidence. I got Michael in this one. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's over.
Think
Give
we've
me
all-
Jet. No, I'm just kidding. Give
Do
me
you think
Flacco.
Tua's going to have another bad week?
Against the Jets? Possible.
Absolutely.
That's what I think.
Absolutely.
Is it at the Jets?
Yeah. No,
It's at home.
It's at home.
it's at
Miami.
home.
Doesn't matter. Jets defense is playing great. So, of course, they did just beat up on the Texans, which it's the Texans. They've been playing good too, but they're still a young team.
Yeah.
So, makes sense. Who you got?
America is for the women.
Michael.
It is.
I was like, that could go either way.
That's true.
I don't know which one we're talking
Truly.
about.
The
Yeah.
women without IBS. All right. So those were this week's matchups. Let's go ahead and get to bad fantasy advice.
And now it's time for Bad Fantasy Advice, presented by 13 Palm Trees.
When setting your fantasy lineup, text Kevin. He'll get back to you, help you out with any advice you're looking for.
If you're not already a lock for your playoffs, text Kevin. He'll fix that for you.
If you don't wish to be a lock for the playoffs, text Kevin. Have him set your lineup for you.
Welcome to Wasted Games.
You all right?
I might not make
Okay.
it.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Okay,
I
appreciate
hate
that.
you.
No, you got to
Oh.
take the hand.
Oh.
Now show it to everybody. It was a joke. Uh-huh.
I'm still gonna die.
Turn that thing into a friggin' vape bong.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
You want the hand back?
Yeah, please. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand, man. I just need a hand. Oh, gosh. No. I don't know whose hand that is, so.
I think it's Alex's.
I don't know if I want to put my mouth on it now. Go ahead.
Today we are playing NFL Connections. Okay. So have you guys played Connections on New York Times at all?
I thought you were just talking about an old vintage dating show.
That's what I thought too.
No.
That's legit
I'm
what I
sorry,
thought, too.
I completely missed it because I just watched this dude suck smoke out of a dead hand.
Still smoking.
So Connections, I'm going to give you 16 NFL players, and you have to find the category that connects 4 of them into 4 groups.
All right.
Okay? So you're going to have 16 names, and there are 4 groups of 4 that you guys have to find the connection between the 4 groups.
Oh my God, I have the tism. I'd be great at this if I knew football.
Okay?
You on the spectrum over there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, so here, and I'll try to send. I probably won't this week. If we do this again, I'll make a little graphic for it and put up on the thing.
Funny.
All right, so here are your people. If you want to write them down, you can. So you guys can
Visualize them.
visualize it.
He gets paper. I get it.
I can give you a piece of paper, Dad.
I don't want it.
Fine, you don't get it. You're not allowed to hang any more paper on your wall behind you because you always win.
All right, so Joe Burrow,
Daddy.
Damian Lewis, Dalton Kincaid, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Mariota, O.J. Simpson, Grant Delpit, Sam Laporta, George Kittle, Johnny Manziel, Kyler Murray, Justin Jefferson, CEH, Travis Kelce, Barry Sanders, and Derrick Henry. So within those 16 names, there are 4 categories with 4 in each category. So you need to figure out what the connections are between those 16 players.
What did you say after Justin Jefferson? CEH.
CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh.
Now, wait, what?
Okay. So those 16 names, you will put 4 people into a group, and that will be one connection. And so
They
there's
have,
4 groups of 4.
One thing in common.
Yeah, they have one thing in common. Okay, so you guys can work together. You guys can talk together.
Oh,
This isn't like a solo thinking test thing.
All right. I've got
So
one.
is it-
I've got one connection going on here. Are you ready for this? Joe Burrow, Grant Delpit, and I I think Justin Jefferson all played at LSU.
Okay.
I think so. Adrian Peterson and O.J. Simpson were both arrested for beating people.
I wondered if that was going to be on there.
Peterson, he was spanking his kids. I think that's fine. But O.J. Simpson, Broncos. So one of these guys, maybe Broncos is with O.J. Simpson. Any other Broncos players on here?
Johnny Manziel and Kyler Murray were both addicted to something. Johnny Manziel, drugs. Kyler Murray, Call of Duty. So there's that.
There is that. They were both Heisman
High.
winners.
It's funny because Johnny was high and Kyler's short. Sorry.
Do you have them written down?
I
Can
do.
see
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I mean, is it can't. It's not as
Okay,
easy
so
as just position.
No,
No.
but it could
Okay.
be Heisman winners. You could be on something with Johnny Manziel, Kyler Murray, and Barry Sanders, I believe, is a Heisman winner. Why am I not getting the fourth of all these? Travis Kelce.
I'm pretty sure that
Travis Kelce, Laporta, and George Kittle are all tight ends. Man, you made this really well. I'm finding 3 of everything.
Hey, thanks.
Sam Laporta, George Kittle, Travis Kelce, Dalton Kincaid. There's 4 tight ends.
We could go with that. It's try to eliminate some names.
Yeah, you get 3 incorrect answers. So you
So-
guys have.
Is it all the same thing, like all the same college, or all the same,
It could be.
or is it like each group is individually different?
Individually.
And each group is
different.
individually different.
Okay,
They're
so it's
all
not
different
like
connections.
it's not like everybody
So like one
split
group
off and they all went to. A
So for
different
example,
college.
like one could, like this isn't here, but like for example, in like the actual connections, you could have like primary callers and then like, you know, different ways to say goodbye and like things like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think we should see if those are all tight ends and we can eliminate that one.
also, you don't need to tell me the category. You can just tell me your 4 and see if that's one group, and I will tell you.
Is that one group? Travis Kelce,
Is that your final answer?
George Kittle,
Dalton Kincaid and
Sam Laporta.
Sam Laporta.
That is one group. Do you want to guess what that group is? Obviously, they're all tight
I
ends.
don't
but
want to say it's tight ends. I'm pretty sure that. Did they all go to the same college?
They did not. They're all just
No.
white tight ends.
White tight ends.
That's one category.
So they're just. That's
Tight
just.
ends
I
who
just
are
picked,
white.
I picked
White
white,
tight
tight
ends.
ends.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right. I've got a white tight end too.
So-
There we go.
So yes, Dalton Kincaid, Sam Laporta, George Kittle, and Travis Kelce.
What was,
Although Laporta, Hawkinson, and I think it was Kittle all went to like Iowa.
Yeah,
Like
it was.
the-
yeah,
yeah.
That's where I was thinking, but I didn't
Mhm.
know where Travis Kelce went.
Let's
so-
try
He
to
went
get-
to Cincinnati.
let's try to get Heisman because that's got to be them. Kyler
Dalton
Murray, Johnny
Kincaid.
Manziel. I think Barry Sanders won a Heisman. Yeah, because he's in that commercial. They wouldn't put O.J. Simpson in that commercial. Joe Burrow, I'm pretty sure he won a Heisman, but he's an LSU player, which I put with Grant Delpit and Justin Jefferson.
Remember, you get 3 incorrect guesses. So right now you guys are
Mariota.
fine.
Mariota could be anything.
a bust.
He could. He's
Could be
from
Marcus
Hawaii.
Mariota, Johnny Manziel, CEH.
Oh, Marcus Mariota won a Heisman too, I think. Yeah. Yes. He played at
Yes.
Oregon. Yes.
Could be Damian Lewis, Marcus Mariota, Johnny Manziel, and CEH all busts.
Could be. What do you do with Justin Jefferson then? Well, no. Wait, he's an LSU feller. Never mind.
Yeah.
Where'd Derrick Henry go to college at? Can we Google anything?
You can't Google, no.
Straight off the couch.
I'm Tony Gonzalez.
So okay, so
I didn't realize this was going to be this tough for you guys. I just made it on the fly, so I thought it was going to be pretty easy.
That's pretty good.
well, so you got a mix of like running backs.
Well, that's the
wide
point of this. Is there's
receivers.
some that can go in multiple categories. You got to kind of
Yeah.
figure out where they actually all fit.
Yeah, and you've got like older players. Players are still in the league.
Daniel, with your permission, I'm going to try to mark off 4 more.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Johnny Manziel, Kyler Murray, Barry Sanders, and Marcus Mariota, Heisman winners.
Incorrect.
Damn.
I will give you a hint though. Keep the Heisman mentality, but look at positions.
Oh, so it'd be Heisman quarterbacks. So Barry Sanders wouldn't be one. So it'd be another Heisman. Joe Burrow. But then that goes out of my LSU one, you son of a gun. There's definitely three of them that went to LSU: Justin Jefferson, Grant Delpit, and Joe Burrow.
I would do the Heisman with Joe Burrow in it.
Good.
Because did he win the Heisman? I don't know who won Heisman, so I have no.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
I mean, he was one of the best college football years of all time.
Yeah. So it'd be what, Joe Burrow, Johnny Manziel, Kyler Murray, and say Barry Sanders?
Mariota. That would be quarterback Heisman.
Quarterback Heisman's, yeah.
Yep.
You locking that in?
Might as well.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh,
Quarterbacks that won the Heisman: Joe Burrow, Johnny Manziel, Marcus Mariota, and Kyler Murray all won the Heisman.
They got 2 out of 4, folks.
They have
2
two?
out of 4.
It's also crazy because only one of those quarterbacks is actually decent. So
Yeah.
Right.
And he's
hurt.
all. Yeah, I was gonna say Joe
Constant.
Burrow is. I thought you were talking about Kyler Murray, but no, he's not.
No.
All right. Grant Delpit, I have no idea what to do.
So what about Barry Sanders, Grant Delpit, OJ Simpson, Adrian Peterson are just not in the league anymore?
Grant Delpit is in the league.
Yeah.
He just got hurt.
Sure.
Is he, though?
Yeah.
Yes. He's on IR now. That he's one of those.
See, he's not in the league anymore. No.
Is the LSU connection?
I'll give you another hint. LSU is part of
Oh.
one of the categories.
So it would be
How
Jefferson.
did you take Joe Burrow? Such a crossover one. Oh,
I know.
Son of a gun.
But he fit in the Heisman quarterbacks, so
I think OJ Simpson went to USC. Where did Adrian Peterson? I'm pretty sure went to Oklahoma. Justin Jefferson definitely went to LSU. Grant Delpit went to LSU. Derrick Henry went to. He went to Alabama. Oh, so this be SEC players.
if you want to guess it.
He's like, I don't
Oh my
know.
gosh, it's
I
son
don't
of a gun.
You got two
Dude,
more
I
two
don't
more incorrect
know.
guesses you can use.
Comes the college stuff, like that's on you. I don't.
Damian Lewis, tell me about him. Do you know anything about Damian Lewis?
I know he's a running back. That's about it.
So we have 4 running backs: Damian Lewis,
You got-
O.J. Simpson.
No, there's Damian Lewis, Adrian Peterson, OJ Simpson,
Barry
CEH, Barry Sanders, Derrick Henry. There's a lot
Oh
of running
yeah,
backs.
CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Where did he go?
Um,
Screw it. Let's just say he went to LSU. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Justin Jefferson, Grant Delpit, and Derrick Henry. I thought he went to Alabama.
So on your list you're putting right now, you've got who's CEH, Grant Delpit, and Justin Jefferson.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do Justin Jefferson, CEH, Grant Delpit, and Damian Lewis. LSU players, LSU alumni.
So that is a category. It is those 4, but they are all 2019 national championships that were drafted in 2020.
Oh, okay. That was oh man, that's Joe Burrow was on that team.
I
too.
know, but
Dude, all those people were on that
all
team.
yeah.
So Damian Lewis, Justin Jefferson, who else?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire,
Yeah.
And
Grant Delpit.
Grant Delpit.
Yep, they were all 2019 LSU national championships that were drafted in 2020. So now you guys know the last 4, but can you tell me what the category is?
Black running backs.
Incorrect.
I'm not though.
I know, but that's not the category. So you have Adrian Peterson, OJ Simpson, Barry Sanders, and Derrick Henry left. Can you name the category before I tell you?
I mean, I think the only one. I think they won Heisman.
It is not a Heisman category.
They all have over 10,000 rushing yards.
2,000.
What?
They all had 2,000.
All of them have had over 2,000 yard seasons.
Oh, I was going for like.
Oh,
okay.
in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. So those 4, all of them have had over 2,000 yard rushing seasons.
Gotcha.
Wow.
So that's the last category.
Figured rushing yards. I mean, they're all great running backs. So, best
So
running
there you
back.
go. That's categories. NFL categories.
Cool.
That was actually
That was.
Justin, you had a good time.
I wasn't ready
You
to
really
use my
enjoyed that.
brain.
I love Ryan's
I
games.
thought we were going to be comparing teams or something this
all
week.
this
so-
useless knowledge I have all these years.
We'll do
Ryan.
the NFL Connections dating game next week.
We'll just have to do it like which of these players has a criminal record? Is it Ray Lewis or Tyreek Hill or both? Okay. All right. Yeah.
Great game.
Right.
Thank you.
I did enjoy that.
I know.
Rocket League!
Stop eating.
I'm eating some pizza.
Eat some za.
Michael versus Jed. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's get it. Raja, versus Boomer. Okay, Boomer.
That should be Michael.
Yeah.
Boomer,
Yeah,
you
Michael
passed
is
it up.
Raja.
Raja.
Jed is Boomer. Neat. What a fun game. Neither of them
missed.
wanted
It's
to go
like the
for
Vikings and Raiders game.
it. Right? That's what this is. Like 5 minutes of just boringness. Oh, this
my
is so
God.
exciting. Ryan's eating, so he's not talking and doing his job. So
Michael takes it down the field.
There we
He has
go.
a shot on goal here, and he puts it in.
Over.
there we go.
There you go. Rocket League.
I would say you have one job, Brian, but you have many jobs.
No, you can say it. You've got one job, Ryan. Do better.
He makes the games.
Do better.
You push a button.
Yeah, I do. I do push a button.
That one button. She's actually pushing 2 with that one.
Rocket League. Nathan versus Josiah. 3, 2, 1, let's get her going.
Scouts.
Scout versus Yuri. And they're off to the center of the field. And the ball goes into Nathan's territory
Oh,
as
geez.
Josiah quickly comes up behind. And he misses. Classic Josiah. He gonna drop back as Nathan
Flag it.
attacks.
Ooh, blocked it.
Can Nathan get there in time? But nope, he's gonna swoop around and let Josiah. Oh no, maybe not.
I
Oh,
thought Nathan was in Germany and not.
Josiah
yeah,
is gonna.
right. That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, you can get down there.
Oh,
Go.
there it is.
Did he
Oh,
sneak
he
it
towards
for
his
a
own
goal?
goal.
Wide.
Oh, he just screwed himself.
Wow, good job, Josiah.
Jeez.
And Nathan wins.
Wow.
Wow.
That's not good because I picked Nathan.
Yeah.
I need to beat this marble. Daniel versus Bruce. 3, 2, 1. Let's get her
get it.
going.
Rainmaker versus I'm a cougar. Nice.
Hey.
Rainmaker versus Cougar. And Daniel takes an early lead
Get it.
here as the ball
Get it.
bounces
Get
all
it.
the way out. And he misses
my,
the
look at
ball.
this
He goes
map.
around again, try
How
to get it
could
here.
you?
Listen.
But here comes Bruce. Who
Oh
bumps it
my
back
God,
towards
that
Daniel's
was.
goal.
That's not
This
good.
is an
That's not
interesting
good.
map.
That's not good. That's not good.
Oh,
Get it.
Oh!
Oh, savage.
And Bruce with the win.
You know, America almost picked Bruce.
You know, America would have been wrong. Ryan, you have picked all the same as the marble so
I'm
far.
aware. I'm aware.
All right.
All right, next up we got me versus Kevin.
Kevin.
Let's let her rip, baby. Scout versus Foamer.
Foamer. Gross.
And here we go.
Yeah.
We're off.
The
And
penis
we're gonna meet in the
foam.
middle, and it's gonna be equal playing field. Kevin's gonna miss the ball, and I'm gonna try to rally it back here, but miss again. Pick up a boost though.
big shot. Oh, missed it.
Kevin.
Wait, which one's which?
Kevin's yellow.
Kevin's
Kevin's
yellow.
yellow.
I'm gonna drop back to defend
P
here.
foamer.
Oh, he
He
got.
foamed.
Oh, what
I'm
a
gonna bounce
block.
it out.
Oh, he's gonna twerk
and
for
he's
a
gonna
second.
twerk on the field.
And
I have a
he's gonna
chance.
get down
Oh, but
there.
I went
Nope,
under
nope,
the ball.
You went and steal-
That's all
stole
right.
Bruce.
You've got a plan.
I'm gonna loop back
Usually always
around
under
here
the
Clearly,
balls.
you've got a plan.
as Kevin takes another shot down.
Steal it.
Oh, I
Oh,
tried,
no,
but I
no.
missed.
Kevin.
And Kevin's
Don't
gonna
win
go
it, Kevin.
and
Don't
take it
take it.
all the way in.
Kevin.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Kevin.
Kevin.
The marble has avoided
Hey,
Kevin for so long
This is
too.
a loss for the
That's
marble.
I know that's a loss for the marble.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, we all picked Ryan, so
Screw you, marble.
watch Kevin put up a 170. Just
I will
knock Ryan
actually
out of the
just-
playoffs.
Hold up 4. You'll
To be
hold up
fair,
4.
I'm kind of
I
rooting
would
for
too.
Kevin this week because if he beats you, I'm in. So
No, I know.
he's not going to.
All right, next up we got Justin versus Brittany in the snow. Let's go.
Boy, we got a snow
Good,
game.
let's go.
Let's go.
Got a snow
Imp
game.
versus
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Let's go.
Roundhouse.
Oh, Roundhouse.
Go
And
easy.
it bounces
Like
off the
almost hit
middle,
the camera.
and neither one seems to really want the ball.
No.
Wrong way.
And here
Wait,
comes
what?
Brittany, but she's gonna drop back into her goal. As just
Big
takes
shot,
a shot.
big shot.
Oh, it's gonna go wide right.
You know, maybe you guys aren't twerking enough. Brittany's twerked on the wall a lot. Maybe that's the
It's
problem.
true.
Yeah. She's winning from the twerk. She got the Cardi B
Here
vibe.
comes Brittany.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
she's gonna bump
Brittany.
it out wide left though.
Getting a goal. Defend.
Just again.
Here we go.
Spoink.
Oh,
Oh, no.
And Brittany wins.
What a block.
Man. Oh, man.
Look how close. Look how close that is.
Oof.
Man.
Dang.
That's how it ends.
That's how it is.
Aw.
Story ends. All right, let's
What
get
if
to
I
the
lose?
comment section. Comment section. What's up, everybody?
Comments.
We had a lot of comments. Thank you for the
Woo,
comments.
woo.
Appreciate it. I didn't write them down this week because I've been busy.
He's been playing Lego Fortnite.
It's-
Don't let him lie to you.
I've been busy.
Quote unquote.
Been busy. All right, so the first comment was from me. It said first. Next,
Nice.
we had Philly Tribe. Said Ryan and Daniel really need to watch the game together this Sunday, mostly for the stories and/or footage on the show next week, of course.
I didn't even see that, or
You didn't see it.
I didn't see that comment, or I could have came
Oh
over.
yeah, we could have. It would have been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Eagles are actually not. Unfortunately, the Eagles lost. How about them Cowboys? I love it.
Did you like pay her off of like when to? There's
Absolutely
no
not.
cues or anything.
No,
She
we
knows.
just get each other. She knows. We also texted and explained. She asked me.
It was
how-
one text.
Yeah, one text. She knows. She's smart. So,
I'm smart, guys.
Josiah said Ryan was so mad last year when I already had Kenneth Walker. Ryan has leveled up and has earned Trey McBride. So, from the Trey McBride thing last week.
Started from the bottom. Now you're here.
I was at the bottom like 4 weeks ago.
I know.
Tony.
You make it into the playoffs, we'll play that song.
Okay.
Tony said I traded CMC for ATN and Barkley, and I should had listened, and I could end up playing the guy I traded him to in my fantasy playoffs. LOL.
Oof.
Ooh,
Boof.
Tony, what are you doing, buddy?
We told you, man. We
Yeah.
told you.
He probably watched the Packers on Monday night, and he's like, "I'm about to make a bad decision now."
He posted that comments 5 days ago. So
Oh, well, making bad decisions before the Packers game.
Chris said, "F yeah, Ryan." Probably the only Philly fan take that I'm 100% appreciative of. That's a good story, man. Thanks for sharing. So,
Great story.
They still lost though.
They did. I'm not going to do it this time. It's too expected.
No, that's fair.
She'll wait like 30 seconds. And then out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Interrupt you while you're talking.
Josiah said the irony of Daniel forgetting the name Young because he's so old. That's fair.
Wow.
That is fair.
Also, way to dog on me while I wasn't here about calling you old.
Called me old.
Well, but it one, it's true. And two, everybody does all the time. You,
I've never
Yeah,
called
but
you.
it-
I've
but
never
it
called you
hurts
old.
It hurts.
Down here.
How old are you?
I don't know. Everything hurts. I'm so old.
True. I know. See, that's what I'm saying.
Is he
He's
really
turning,
old?
He's turning 37.
No, I'm turning 38 next year.
Oh God, you
Oh,
are old.
shoot.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, you're dead.
Am I the youngest one here? I think so.
I am 37 right now.
You are 37 right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, so am I.
I just turned 37.
Yeah, see, we're the same age.
No. You're turning 38.
You're turning 38 next year, too.
When do you turn 38?
In June.
Oh, November. We're good. Old
Yeah.
man.
Like 4 months older.
Oh,
jeez.
man. I love it. Yes, you're the youngest.
Yeah.
To confirm.
Josiah said, Justin, quote, that loss meant nothing, unquote. He said it meant everything because I got to ruin Daniel's day. And then you said, and you got to be winner of the week and hurt him even more. LOL. Wow, you guys are assholes in the comments, man.
Whoops, forgot about that.
Wow.
Whoops.
Man, I'm taking a toaster bath later. Hell yeah.
Sounds cozy.
Dude, it's going to be great for like 0.4 seconds, and then I'm going to be at peace. Chris said, the duality of man, Justin. I give good compliments and ask the hard-hitting questions.
Was that to the F, Mary, kill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris also said outtakes perfect as usual. I'm gonna start doing this. Is way easier than writing them down. Holy shit!
I don't know
This is
why you've
way-
written it down all season,
Oh,
honestly.
yeah, man, that's just what I like to do. But this is way easier. Chris also said 100% agree with Justin. You need to see Oppenheimer, but I recommend doing Barbie after it. What? That's
Yeah, you gotta do the Barbenheimer.
Yeah,
never-
they
I
came
never
out
saw
at the
it.
same
Much
I
time.
never saw
rather-
Barbie.
You gotta do Oppenheimer
actually really
first,
good.
so you're like really down the dumps and like depressed, and you go see Barbie second, so you get back up in high
I
spirits.
don't know.
so I'd go and afterwards.
Oppenheimer was depressing.
Fully sobbed during Barbie at one point. So, like,
Oh, no.
audible sobs.
I'm sorry, I'm a straight man. I'm not gonna watch Barbie.
I watched Barbie. I enjoyed it.
But it
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say straight
No,
being
well,
the
it's like
operative
a-
word there.
have you
Isn't it
seen
like a
Margot
musical,
Robbie?
though?
Yeah, I
like
know,
with your
right?
eyeballs?
She's hot. I mean,
She's
Have you
alright.
seen Ryan Gosling? with your
Also,
eyes?
He's more attractive than Margot Robbie. so
Wow.
That is incorrect.
That is not incorrect.
totally false.
Yeah, wait for the comments next week. Josiah's
Oh
gonna
my
roast
god!
me. Josiah loves her.
Wasn't there
At
like
least
a
the
trend
Harley
going
Quinn.
on saying she was mid? And I'm like, what is wrong with that?
I haven't heard that trend. Everyone I know is just like she's super
I'm
hot.
just too old,
so-
I guess. I like Kate Beckinsale and
Well, yeah,
I like
she's
the
hot.
Jennifer
well,
too.
Jones.
yeah,
Jones.
we're not
But, like
comparing
both.
women. We're
Margot
comparing
Robbie's still
Margot
very hot.
Robbie and
she's all right.
she's all right.
Chris said, "Hell yeah, -1 is incredible." I don't know what that was too, but okay.
Oh, minus Godzilla -1.
Oh,
That's what
man.
that's about. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Great movie.
He also said, "Dialed into the league. What can I say? 4-1 because he went 4-1 in his league picks." Josiah said Kevin got guillotined before the season even started. That's true because he wasn't even in that league. Tony said, "Go Pack, go! KC goes down 4 in a row." This was before they lost to the Giants on Monday Night Football. So
Oof.
rest in peace. Tony asked last week, in my ESPN full PPR league, would you start Josh Allen or Stroud? This game is for the number 1 seed in the first round bye. And I commented because I knew we wouldn't get to it. I said, I think Jets defense may give Stroud a tough game, which they did. They injured him. And Allen versus Chiefs, Bills are trying to stay alive. So he may go ham. So hopefully you pick Josh Allen. Chris said, LOL, Ryan's answer was anime girls to something. You don't know what that was to. Anyway.
It's always anime girls for
It's
you.
true, yeah.
That's fair.
True, truly.
Chris said, LMFAO, not the bridge people, to Jabecky dying to the bridge people.
I wish these comments were attached to like certain parts of the episode where we
He
could,
timestamped some of them.
yeah.
And that's normally a reason why I write them down. So I look at it and I like make a comment of
Yeah.
what they are, but I'm not going to listen to the parts that they're doing or that they're in reference to while we're recording. Chris said, to be fair, Justin, they all suck. Haha, to something. I don't know. Josiah said dynasty to 1 spot. I need to actually write these ones down. Chris said, facts. Those retro Philly jerseys are so effing bad.
Dang.
So
Ryan,
yeah.
you're just getting beat up, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand by
What do
you.
they look like?
Huh?
That
that.
back there.
Oh,
this
that's
is,
a
this
red.
is the Kelly Green jersey, yeah.
Yeah.
The New York Jets.
Yeah. That's just the Jets jersey.
Oh,
The New Jersey Jets. Josiah said you guys picked 15 jerseys and they were all bad. And that's false. He said no Chargers, Powders, Blues. No. No Steelers, Color Rush. No. No
No,
49ers
absolutely
Classic.
not.
No. No Vikings. No. You picked the worst 15 jerseys. You guys stink.
Okay, we didn't pick Chargers powder blue, but we picked the Oilers.
Yeah.
Like that's the same
Basically.
color.
Why would we
thing,
pick
yeah.
the Steelers? Every uniform they have is terrible.
It's
Yeah,
true.
We even trashed on one of them.
Yeah.
Except for you, like.
I like the Bumblebee jerseys.
Josiah said, I don't have your number, Justin, to your...
Yeah.
Oh, you said you
let's
messaged him on Discord.
Let's get back to that. He just
Yeah.
messaged me yesterday
Did he?
at like midnight.
Nice.
I sent that to you guys. Good job,
Um,
Josiah. I'm ready to play Fortnite anytime, buddy. I'll message you and hopefully we play in February.
Justin said second.
I did.
So then you had some trivia?
there's one trivia question from Tony,
Oh, Tony.
the real MVP.
Tony.
What starting quarterback has made it to the most NFC AFC championship games?
Like current starting
Current
quarterback?
starting quarterback?
No, all time.
All time.
Did he give you an answer?
No, but I looked them up. I have the top 3.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's got to be
Yeah,
number
he has to
one.
be one of them, yeah.
Yes. 14.
That's insane.
That's
That's
stupid.
never being beat ever.
I think second and third are 7. So
There's no way Patrick Mahomes has 7.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Nope.
Patrick Mahomes has only been in 6 years. This is the 6th year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cow.
Joe Montana.
That is 3rd.
Let's go. Finally, that answer
Troy
can see
Aikman.
something.
Mm-mm.
No.
Roethlisberger.
Nope.
No. Wait.
Peyton Manning was
Aaron
good guess.
Rodgers.
Nope.
No.
He gets bounced early.
No, it's the AFC Championship games.
Or NFC.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like
Has to
AFC
be
or NFC
in the
championship
championship
games.
game. Yeah.
He makes it there.
No, he oh yeah,
He would make it there, but get
you're
bounced right
he's got
beforehand. Yeah,
bounced,
that's yeah.
Drew Brees.
No.
Wow.
I'm
I
just
feel
trying
like
to
it's
think of, like,
older.
Yeah, it's got to be older.
Terry Bradshaw.
Stumped.
Bart Starr.
Do you know what? Do you know?
No, I
Can
don't
you
know.
tell us what team?
No, I have no idea.
You have a letter
Roger
for the first.
Staubach.
Nope.
Nope.
I can look up the team.
Or just give us the division, or like the division they're in.
NFC or AFC.
Yeah, give us
have
NFC
no
or
idea.
AFC.
So we got Tom Brady.
Tom
number
Brady
one.
and
That's-
Joe Montana.
That record's never being broken ever.
14.
I think that's what it was. It was in a
It
team.
makes sense though. He's won how many Super Bowls with?
6.
He's won 6, so that's at least 6 times. That
Wait,
he's
didn't
won.
he win?
He's lost
Did he
a
win
few.
6 with New England?
He won 6 with New England and 1 with
So that'd
the
still
Bucks.
that'd be 7. And then
That's
he won
7 just championships
just
right
championships, and then he lost 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
That's 9 AFC and NFC championships. Oh my gracious! And I think he
Yeah.
lost to Peyton Manning one time.
He lost to Eli Manning twice, didn't he?
That was in the Super Bowl, yeah.
Too funny.
It's Steve Young.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Makes sense.
That
yeah.
makes
How many is that?
It's 3.
No, I mean, how many did he?
7.
I
Seven.
think it was 7 for him and Joe Montana both.
Yeah.
Whenever I looked it up, I
That was
didn't
that
write down the
49ers
numbers.
dynasty of the early 90s, late 80s,
Dude,
early
Tom
90s.
Brady.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
of one.
I didn't realize
We'll
that
never
he'd been
see
playing
anything like
for
him
that
again.
long.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad he
Yeah.
left and we get to shit on Bill Belichick because he's terrible.
I'm so glad the Cowboys are the ones who beat him in his final game ever.
Do you guys? I was talking to one of my students today. Do you guys think that Patrick Mahomes is the Tom Brady for this next generation?
No.
Oh.
No. He's not humble enough. Tom Brady's actually a good person, unfortunately.
He is.
He took a lot less money all the time.
Yep.
So now, like, if they still had Tyreek Hill, oh my gosh! But he took too much money,
Yep.
and Tom Brady never did that.
Yep. Tom Brady took like
I don't think we'll ever see it again.
I think the most Tom Brady ever took was like close to 20 million, which is just unheard of for a quarterback of his
Yeah.
caliber. Now, back in the day, like I think he was making 10, 11, 12 million. But like even then quarterbacks were still making like 25. He was like taking half because to him, it's not about how much you can make. It's about building the team around you. Like, do you want to
Right.
win a Super Bowl or do you just want to get paid? And that's where you can kind of tell like a lot of quarterbacks now, they just want to get paid. They don't care about winning a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, Justin
So-
Herbert got paid, and they were already thinking about letting go Eckler.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Yep.
dude, I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever
No.
see it again.
I don't know.
I think Patrick Mahomes he'd be the only one that has a chance, maybe, because he's already won 2 Super Bowls and lost one.
yeah.
But, man, they're going to fall. Like, when he loses Kelsey,
Yep.
which I can't believe him and Gronk are the same age.
I know, right?
That's wild. I can't
That
believe
is crazy.
Who?
Gronk and Travis Kelsey are
Yeah.
the same age.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
And Gronk's been retired for what, 2 years now?
Yeah.
I'd have thought Gronk was a lot older. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
It's a
prime
good guess, though.
primetime picks. Got those games for us there, Ryan?
Yeah.
Did
I
you
sure
draw?
do.
God.
Thursday night football, we have the Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Give me the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm taking the Raiders.
also picking the Raiders on this one. And then the Saturday games.
I want to see if I can do it. I think I can.
You're gonna spill it.
Shh.
There's mechanical stuff right there. Please
I'm
don't
not
spill
gonna
it.
spill it.
There's electronics.
The Saturday games, we have the Vikings taking on the Bengals. Anyone taking the Vikings?
Ugh.
I'm gonna go Bengals. I don't know if I could do Vikings, especially after the shit show that they put up on this.
Yeah.
They got
This past week.
They're starting Nick Mullins now. You know what? I am going to take the Vikings.
You take
Screw
the
it.
Vikings?
I'm taking the Bengals.
All right.
Next Saturday game, we have the Steelers taking on the Colts. Give me Gardner Minshew.
Colts.
Colts all the way.
Then we have the Broncos taking on the Detroit Lions in Detroit.
Broncos.
I think the Lions bounce back on this one.
I'm going to go Broncos.
They better bounce back.
Mm-hmm. Sunday night, we have the Ravens taking on the Jaguars.
Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
Jaguars.
And then Monday Night Football, we have the Eagles taking on the Seahawks in Seattle. Give me the Eagles.
Oh, I really want to
Seahawks.
I really want to pick the Seahawks, but I don't think I can.
I think they will. I think Seahawks will win. They've been playing better
Give me the Eagles.
than the Eagles. All right. That's a lot of games, man.
That's a lot of games.
You got 1, 2, 3,
6.
4 that were 4 of the 6 were divided on. So, and each of us have at least one. Justin's got 2 that are against both of us. Ryan, you've got 1 that are against Justin and I, and I've got 1 that are against you 2. So, standing is going to change this week.
Yeah, part of me wants to hate the Chargers. I'm not going to lie.
I'm not going to talk you
Yeah,
out of it this week. Go for it.
Yeah,
man.
I would. I mean, honestly, the Raiders couldn't score a point, and the Chargers,
But I don't know if the Chargers' defense is as good as the Vikings' defense.
they might put in a new quarterback. That's the only reason I'm taking the Vikings. They're going to put in a new quarterback, and I think that he'll have some set plays that
Yeah,
he'll go beat the Bengals.
I could see that.
That's about it.
I just think the Bengals are playing
Bengals,
above their.
They are.
the Bengals' offense is looking too good right now.
Yeah, they are. Jake Browning's looking awesome.
Yeah.
But you know who
Vikings
else looked
defense is pretty
awesome? The Miami Dolphins.
That's true.
And then Tennessee came in and beat them.
That's very true. You know who else looked great for 10 weeks? The Eagles. How about that, Had to get one more in there before we ended. All right, that's all we got for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us some comments and some trivia. Emphasis on the trivia. We need more trivia. And
Really, any trivia, not
Yeah.
even football trivia.
Yeah, just anything. Like, it doesn't matter what it is.
Please.
Doesn't
Please.
Be better if you're on Discord and are friends with Jabecky, you can send it over to her. If not, just leave it in the comments. Just don't leave your answers there. Jabecky, we will get those over to Jabecky, and she will present them next week. 13palmtrees.myshopify.com is where you can get merch right now. Patreon.com/13palmtrees is where you can support us financially, so we don't have to close the studio. And that's it. That's
Ooh,
it.
give us some merch ideas. Let's get
Yeah.
a piece of merch out for the wasted folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us something.
Some ideas.
What would you guys like to see us make?
Underwear.
Not with our
merch-wise?
hands, because we're not good at that. But like,
I say we
Just make thongs with our faces on
I
them.
say we ship
no.
Tony the hand.
We should.
This is your only warning.
Tony.
Tony.
Oh, man.
DeVito.
Tommy DeVito.
Tommy DeVito.
We could also ship off that jersey too. We should auction it off.
We should.
Michael's jersey.
He can't win. He can't get that 2 turned into a 3.
Yeah, might as well auction it off.
Yeah, might as well just get rid of it.
And we'll
Hey, he's gonna lose to his wife.
we'll
this
sign
year
to Dak
anyway, so-
Prescott and we'll give it to Josiah.
There we go. Yeah. Maybe I'll get that signed by Dak Prescott on Sunday and then give it to Josiah.
That'd honestly be fire if you
Oh,
did.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That'd be so
yeah,
funny.
you can't get into the stadium early enough though, unfortunately. So we are close enough. We're like 30 rows up. So,
Are ya?
Yeah, we're like super close. So
That's
I'm
fun.
pumped.
Just take
I
it with you.
splurged. Like I didn't.
That's what you gotta
I
do.
saved
if
for
you're gonna go
months.
to an NFL game, you just got to shell it out.
I mean, we've been to a few, but like I've never seen the Cowboys play, so I was like, I'm not sitting in the nosebleeds. Ain't gonna happen. So
Yeah.
Next year, you
I
need to go to
s-
Jerry World.
I would like to do that, but that's a little expensive. They are playing the Steelers in Pittsburgh next year, though, so
You don't
might
want to
do
go
that.
there. Screw them people.
Yeah, but it's so close.
It's
Yeah,
close.
but they're horrible people.
Well, yeah.
It's very
but-
true.
It's like the bridge people, but all in one area.
Oh,
That's so true.
it's because the bridge there is so big.
Yeah,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Just think how many bridge people are there.
I know.
There's so
crazy.
many.
It's awful.
So many bridge people.
Until next week. Bye, everybody.
Okay,
Bye.
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 Can I have a backstory for when I came back?
Maybe like the bridge people didn't actually kill you. They left a random hand and recruited you for a quest, and once you completed that quest, they let you free.
Oh, I like it.
You had to go find a shrubbery.
And some used needles.
You had to finish the road. You had to finish the road repairs in Fairmont before you could come back. I asked him like, "How'd you hear about Tomorrow's Bakery?" He said they were talking about it at work. So
Heard about him yesterday.
I was just about to make that joke. And welcome back to Wasted Local Fantasy
Not the
Football.
intro yet.
Oh, that's me. That's why you're looking at me. It's been a week. I don't know what I'm doing. My brain has the dumb right now. I'm struggling. There's nobody over here. I'm just talking to myself. This is for Daniel later. Ryan's a weenie. Please add that in. Oh, yeah, I'm doing great. Talking to future Daniel. 3, 2, 1, go!
Rocket League!
I thought there was another
And they're
button
off.
to push.
Oh my.
Here we go. None of
Wait,
us were
who's
ready.
who? Michael's
I
yellow,
don't even
right?
know. Is it up on the screen over there?
I'm trying.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
Let's redo this. Hold on, please. Hold. It wouldn't be fun to pick on him if he didn't make a big deal out of it.
I don't think I make a big deal out
Your
of it.
eyes tell a different story. There. As he cries, single tear.
Not the shit crap.
He's never experienced a female orgasm. Don't worry.
He,
Nope, I have not spent money on games in a while, so I'm trying to save money.
What you saving for?
Taxes.
Taxes.
God.
Like working for a company out of the country, they don't pay taxes, so I've got to take care of it myself. So
You do. You've been saving that money, right?
$5,000 I'm gonna have to pay in. So yeah, I've been saving.